David Lee Roth is back. How did it go? And Dave is going on tour. My name is Mark, and this is my music rundown. David Lee Roth, the flamboyant frontman of 70s and early 80s Van Halen, made his return to the stage this past weekend at the M3 Music Festival in Columbia, Maryland. The set list was stacked with classic Van Halen tunes, and a new late summer tour has been announced. Looking over the set list, the only song I think maybe should have been there but wasn't is I'll Wait. I also noticed the lack of Roth solo stuff. Yankee Rose, Just a Gigolo, or Just Like Living in Paradise maybe should have been on the list. Now, I didn't go to the show. I watched YouTube videos of the show. Here's a clip from Panama.
What's that sound? It's called Fun Time Top Down. I jump, burning up the avenue. My citizen, she will go somewhere.
Now, it's no secret that David Lee Roth was never going to be the best singer. In Ted Templeman's book, he talks about doing Alex, Eddie, and Mike's parts in just a few takes, and then having to work for hours and hours with Dave, and ultimately cutting together the final mix from numerous takes of Dave's vocals. Dave's strength has always been his stage presence and larger-than-life persona. Whether that is still there at age 70, I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you to decide. Many of the online reviews range from Dave is still the greatest frontman ever to no one should have to watch or, more importantly, listen to this train wreck of a guy come out of retirement. Me, I'm somewhere in the middle. Watching the videos of this show, if I were to just consider Dave's vocals, I'd give it an F. I mean, the guy just can't really sing. But the show included 4 backup singers who carried Dave through quite a bit of the songs. Let's look at this clip from the song Hot for Teacher. The 4 backup singers, coupled with a few well-timed requests for the crowd to sing along, and you have a just bearable performance. Dave is entertaining, if not full of himself. He joked with the crowd. During Panama, he even suggested to go down between your neighbor's legs.
I can feel the good times arise. Maybe it's the humidity. Maybe it's the way you're looking at me, man. Is it too early in the evening to reach down between our legs? In the name of world peace, reach over and reach down between the legs of the person next to you.
During Hot for Teacher, he revealed his sexual fantasy with Uhura from the original Star Trek. I mean, I'm not really sure what's up with that, but take a look at this.
And Uhura, she had like a silver thing in her ear, remember? For a communications thing. And whenever I would think of Uhura, she'd be completely naked, but she'd still have that fucking thing in her ear. Does that make me kinky? Come on, at my age, as long as it didn't involve small house pets or kids, I'm gonna fuck Uhuru and I'm gonna tell her to leave the thing in. Are you with me so far? Yeah.
One shining star in this performance was Al Estrada on lead guitar. He seemed to really capture the rawness of Eddie's playing, and while the styles are very different between the Roth era and the Sammy era, I think Estrada might have done a better job recreating those guitar parts than Satriani. Sorry, Joe, I'm still a fan, but it is what it is. During the show, Roth hinted at a summer tour, and sure enough, Monday morning, May 5th, the tour announcement hits. Pre-sales start Tuesday at 10 a.m., venue local time. Now, when it comes to the Sammy versus Dave debate, I am firmly Team Sammy. I'm going to go see Sammy Hagar anytime he's close, as many times as I can. But that doesn't mean that I don't like Roth's Van Halen. I mean, before Sammy joined the band, Van Halen was a rock juggernaut with Roth. I'm going to see Dave. The Hard Rock Live in Gary, Indiana is close enough for us to hit that show. I was able to watch the tickets go on sale for the Eastern time zones first, and that's a good thing I did, because I was able to see that Ticketmaster was pulling their shenanigans. The moment the tickets go on sale, most of the seats are not available. They're grayed out. Now, these shenanigans could be Ticketmaster, or it could be by venue direction. I don't know. But it seems like they were slowly releasing seats here and there, and the prices would vary based on how fast the previous little pops sold. Wildly different and no real pattern as to how they decide to add the seats. I ended up scoring 2 second-row center seats for under $500 all in. Later in the day, these couple of seats, just 2 seats away, are priced at $405 a ticket. I was never able to see front row seats available, though there are 2 front row seats on StubHub listed at $502 a ticket. But with StubHub fees of $200 a ticket, the total is $1,400 for 2 front row seats. By the way, when I went through the checkout process to see what the final cost would be, nowhere on any of the steps of the checkout did it show those fees. Enter checkout, 2 times $502 a ticket. Confirm billing address, 2 times $502. Choosing and entering my payment method, still 2 times $502. The very last page where you hit, yes, I'm going to buy these tickets, then it changed to the total of $1,400. This part of the industry is bullshit for sure. I'm not really feeling that 1 row to the front row upgrade is worth $1,400. I'm just going to stick with my second row center seats. I won't be able to shake his hand, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. This venue, the way it's set up is the subwoofers are in front of the stage, and in between the space of the subs, there are chairs with security people sitting there, so you can't even get up to the stage edge at this venue. So my second row seats are probably going to be good. So I'll go see Dave once. I'm actually more excited just to hear the band play those classic Van Halen songs live. I'm willing to tolerate Dave's degrading vocals just to hear the band. And it almost seems like Dave's bad vocals are actually helping him. I mean, YouTube is on fire with bad Dave vocal videos, and ultimately even bad press is good press. Anything to keep us talking about him works for Dave. That's going to do it for this one. My name is Mark, and this has been my music rundown. I will see you at the show.
Another piece of bacon, baby.